Mmm. Solace crafting. Alright, this is a weird one. This game has some good stuff about it and some bad stuff about it, and you need to consider that because this game is only built by one person. What? Over the last 6 years, one person made all this. It's pretty impressive. For me. Impressive for me. Maybe I'm easily impressed. I don't know. So I'm starting it up. I played for about 4 hours this morning. I'm gonna try a new. No. How do I go back? ABC. No. Close that. Change. I want to enter the multiverse as a single player. I don't want to do creative. I don't want to play with anybody else. I love me. I don't care about you. So I already got one in here. Last play doesn't have it hours total. I want to create a new one because I learned quite a bit in this first playthrough. So I'm going to create a new. I want to load my character. I want a new world. Yeah. Nope. I'm going to start over. We're going to create somebody new. For fun. So you got female, you got a male. What should we name this person? Booger? No, that's not what I wanted. I wanted Hooger. Hooger. I'm going to be a male. So you have these different starting archetypes. Basically, all this does is give you a pre-boost on the attributes. So here it would be strength, stamina, and agility. If I want to be a squire, if I want to be a scout, it's going to increase my dexterity, agility, and strength. Apprentice or magic users, so intelligence, stamina, and wisdom. Got it. Disciple. Channel light to stun their enemies. Empower their melee attacks and heal. Okay, this is a weird one. As you kill creatures, you get light points from them. And I would assume as you kill, you could use this to use their light to do stuff, whatever. So I think I did, I don't want to do bows and traps. I want to do Squire. I did that last time. Squire's good because you can get up close and deal some damage. Start harvesting profession. I did mining last time, and mining wasn't too bad. So you've got reaping, which is gathering plants. You've got skinning, which is animals. Mining is ores. And logging is wood. Quarry is stone. I think I did this because I liked it. That's what I liked, so deal with it. Start crafting profession. Mining could go right along with smithing, and that's what I'm going to do. That's what I like. And you can adjust all this. I don't give a crap. I'm going to accept and begin. I'm going to start a new world because I want to see how this works. You got seeds, so this one's going to be world 02. I'm going to randomize 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's what I always do in every game. I'm going to just keep it normal. It's fine. You'll see that this has great customizability words later on because normal, you got plenty of everything you need. It's all just great. You can do world settings, and you can dial this in. It is a crazy amount of settings. That's just for the world. You can do combat. If you really want to tweak this out to be the hardest game you've ever played, or passive monsters or passive spiders, you can just... It is so customizable. It is ridiculous. And that's why it kind of reminds me, as we start playing, you'll feel this EverQuest feel to it. Because it just kind of has that look and vibe to it, which is fine. So I'm just going to leave everything default. I'm going to create, and I want to go play World 002. I've got no time in it. And we're going to load into it. It's a fun game. It's not bad. If you're looking to... Okay, first of all, don't get your hopes up. It's alpha or... something. It's only $15, and you're gonna get kind of what you pay for. It's not the greatest thing on the planet. It's not the worst thing on the planet. The graphics are really good. I like the detail of everything. If I zoom into that, that's a really good. That's a good skin. But this Solace is kind of meh. It's just there, just fine. And you look around, you got plenty of trees, but you'll notice that it kind of feels a little like EverQuest. Like there's stuff going on, but there's not much going on. And I have a lot of the settings dialed down so that my graphics card can run it. In fact, I just got a new one. My friend Brian gave me his RTX 2080. Is that him texting me? Hold on. And I just got it installed, fired it up, and here we go. Latest NVIDIA drivers. I put in the card model on their site. Okay, so far it looks pretty good. Thanks, Brian. So here I'm just gonna, let's go into settings and see what we got here. We got help. If you're new to this, I really encourage you to go take a look. It shows your movements. F key is going to be a big one for interacting with things. Spaces to jump, WASD to move. Obviously, tab is inventory. Tab's going to be a bunch of stuff. A bunch of stuff is in tab. And then you can go into your building menu, your map. Got to know where that is. Journaling, I haven't even looked at yet. But if we go into, and so if this is your basics, and this talks about crafting just a little bit, how to craft, level them up, building, how to build things, nice and easy, skills, kind of overview of your skills. Solace is kind of interesting. You can access a Solace, that paint crystal that we were just looking at. If you look at it and you press F, get in here, it'll hit F. You can do some storage in here just a little bit. Which is kind of nice starting off. You get a little storage space, but then you can also do some traveling. If you have other Solaces around the world, and it's a big world, you can just zip to and from, hither and yon, between Solaces, and you can upgrade it if you want to. If you need to upgrade the power, the storage, the beacon radius, all kinds of stuff. So it's kind of interesting. It's really interesting. So I'm going to go back in here. And I'm going to look at, it doesn't really start you off. Oops. We were looking at helps. Talks about storage, upgrades, and then getting started. Just kind of like, hey, here's what you want to do to start off. Get some stone. Go to a rock, hit F. Craft some stuff. Do the same thing with trees and stalks and build yourself a club. Get going. We look at settings, audio, basic, video. We got stuff happening. There's presets here if you want it low, and it'll change. If you like it medium, depending on what your card can run. You might enjoy a medium if you got the latest and greatest and you want to run it on high. That's what I'm gonna try. Let's see if I can get my graphics card going here. It's a 2080, 8 gigabytes. And the dedicated memory is going up. So we're going to play it. We're going to play it on here. Just to see how it goes. Do I have VSync on? Seems like I need that. Yeah, let's turn that on. VSync, shadow distance. Is there a frames per second? FPS? I don't see it. I got it up. We're testing it, Brian. We are testing it. All right, so here it's a little clunky for me. It's all right. Well, I'm trying to record too. So what you do is you basically come up. Well, let's look at the menu some more. And this is where I'm talking about getting into that. Ton of stuff to do. EverQuest vibe. This is your adventuring tab of your inventory. Hit tab. And you got all the statistics about your character. Oh my gosh, there's so much going on. And then harvesting, you got statistics about that, and crafting statistics, and then wardrobe if you want to look sexy. But if you go into crafting, it's important to click both of these, because if you unclick one, you have to say, well, I just want smithing. It took me the longest dumb time to figure this out on how to make things, but you have to click something on the left and something on the right, otherwise you don't get anything. You can click all of these. I want to know masonry, alchemy, tailoring. It's not going to tell you. So if you click both of these, it tells you everything it's possible to make right out of the gate. And we'll learn some things as we go along. We'll unlock, because I noticed armor just has stock armor. And I had iron ore stuff later. So you will progress. So you got your craftings, and then you got skills. There's a general skills that talks about your basic attacks. Then you've got attributes that you can increase and upgrade as you earn points. All kinds of stuff. Harvesting, if you want to upgrade your reaping or mining skills, you can do that. Crafting, if you really want to focus on woodworking, you add points here as you do woodworking. Adventuring, so there are classes, but they're not all built out yet. So the Squire class, which is up close, using a sword and a shield, you can be a fighter or a guardian, and they all have different skills according to what you want to do. These warrior subclasses, as you see on the right, aren't in the game yet. They're not here. None of these subclasses are. But you can be an adventurer or an archer, so if you can play around with that, I thought this was a good start. And again, built by one person is very impressive to me. I just, as a programmer myself, this is this is very impressive. And then you got achievements. There's 514 in the game so far, and there's just all kinds of stuff. You can build a town. If we go to our Squire, or our Solace, you can look at your town to see what you can build. I need 200 lumber to build a storehouse, and that's going to give you a place to store stuff, right? Then after that, you can add a forager, which adds a person to your town that automatically, automatically goes out and gets some food for you. And then you can get a reaper if you want somebody to go get stalks, or if you want a logger. I'm tired of hucking down trees. Somebody else is going to go get 10 per hour. So it's not the greatest thing ever in the world, but it's a good start, right? You get a trader, and then from there, it's just you're going up. We need a weaponsmith, and you can build your own little town. It's really nice. And then you have building. If I want to expand this area, I'm not really vibing on the way this is all done. I'm really not. So if I hit floors, can I just do floors? If I apply that, how do I undo that? I don't have any tool. I don't have any stone or anything to make new stuff. So anyway, right out of the gate, there's a lot to do. Map is M. This is kind of deceiving because the world is huge. It is just, I keep scrolling out, and it's just huge. I don't know if this is unlimited. It's randomized, so I think it's randomly generated, dynamically, procedurally generated or something, but it's big. You can go and there's different biomes. There's so much going on here. So let's just get started. I'm gonna go huck on this rock for a minute. So as you walk up to it, you'll see this little information box. It says T0 stone, so it's a tier 0. Its toughness is 1. I can hit F to get a stone out of it. Okay, stop. I can hit F, or I can hit Shift F if I want to harvest a stone or cancel, or you can hit Control F to just automatically. It'll sit here and imaginarily hammer at this thing until the stone has disappeared. I don't have the sound on. It's not. It really needs some new sound. Some of the sounds are great. Some of the sounds are ridiculously silly when you're fighting. Same with the tree. Just hit Control F and let it do its thing. We'll upgrade all these skills as we go along. But it's not terrible. It's not a terrible game. It's not the greatest game. It's touted as a fantasy survival crafting game, and it is survival in the respect in the lower left that you've got a cold bar that's green, a food bar that is orange, and the darker blue bar is your water. So you do have to pay attention to those things. And then you've got on the lower left, that red bar is obviously your health. Your yellow is your stamina, which is I really had a struggle with that the first playthrough, because but the first time chunk that I played, because swinging your sword and doing special abilities really takes its toll. And then I assume that the blue lightning is for magic. I want some more stone. And you can see over here we got a pig. So I can kill this pig eventually. Is he asleep? Hey. No, he's awake. I woke him up. Look at him go! So I got that. Ooh, there's a iron ore, so I got stone nodes. I got this orange tree. Hit F. I got some oranges. And over here's a little mushroom. I'm going to hit F a couple times and pick up all that it has. The flowers don't do anything. Pumpkins, this is just food. Pumpkins get you food. And so here's an iron node. So if I need some iron, I can come whack at that. Good, there's a couple of them. So I'm going to get a little bit more stone, because what I want to do is start crafting things, but in order to do that, I need things, right? If it's red, I don't have the materials. If it's black, I do. And so I just want to get enough stuff to where I can start making some things to help me out here. So I got a pickaxe. Let's craft that. And a hatchet. I'm going to craft that. It goes into your inventory, and it has to go into your harvesting tab. So I click and drag it here. I click and drag this here. And now, if I go to this tree, I should whip out an axe or a hatchet. And it's going to do a heck of a lot more. So you got 2 timber, 1 timber. It's, it's progress of the game, and it's making life easier. I got an essence of wood. That's a really interesting thing. As you gather in this game, you get essences of things that you're doing. So there's essence of iron and essence of stone and all different kinds of essences that you can use in enchanting and is required for other items, which is pretty cool. All right, so I got that. I do want some more stone, and hopefully this should get out its little pickaxe. Did I not make one? Oh, that was for, okay. Hammers are for stone. Pickaxes. Let me get a stone knife and a stone sickle, since I got enough to make it all. Sickles for... So it's not difficult to get started, as you're seeing. Okay, hammer is for stone, quarry. There you go. Pick is for iron and other metals. We're making progress. Now, one thing I don't like, there's no auto sorting of the inventory. It's kind of just a pet peeve. I like to be a little more organized. So for me, there's lots of moving things around. I like to have, I don't want to have 3-4 different slots of stone scattered throughout and then wondering, where's my stone? Let me just see. If I go here, it should switch over to a pick. There you go. Get some iron. So yeah, as we're just gathering things, I really like that it's automatic, because some of these ores, especially when you hit higher tiered items, everything right now is just tier 0, so it's basic stuff. So I wanted to come back in here to building, and I wanted to select here. Why won't it let me? Bye, love you, have a good day. Bridget's going to work. We can come back and fix that. Let's get our basic stuff going here. So if I come into crafting, I want to go to facilities because I want to start making some of the stuff. So let's get us a campfire. We got enough for a tanning rack. I know I'm going to need one of those. That seems to be a good start. I do need a forge. I need 50 stone for a forge, so I'll get to that. So what you do, how you place things is you just left click on it and then you hit place. And then you can put this wherever you want. And then we can cook some food. And here we can use a tanning rack. X and Z is rotation. And it gets... If you hold control, there is snapping in here, which is super handy for people with OCD, a tad like me, who need to have things lined up. Let's get that carrot. Delicious carrot. So I'm gonna need a lot more stone. I really want a forge because the forge is gonna give us iron, and we can start making stuff with that. So I need a lot of stone. I need a lot of lumber, a lot of trees right off the bat. While we're doing that, you can do things. Let's go into our skills and harvesting. I think I'm looking at points here. I got 2 logging points, so I can increase my speed, I can increase my strength, and I can add a bar. I can put points into this that empowers a super chop. I haven't really seen a huge, late game it might be super helpful to have that if you're just standing around waiting to harvest tier 3 trees and it's taking you an hour to get one. I'm assuming that might be handy. I really don't care about that right now. What I do care about is strength. That's just me personally. You play this however you want. I don't care. So we can keep looking at our skills to see if we have anything anywhere else. Quarry. Let's get some strength on that. Upgrade that, because that's going to give us strength. Obviously, as it just says. There's 2 in smithing, so I want to start with this to upgrade that. And my pants. I got a masonry. And I know I'm going to need this eventually, so I'm just going to go ahead and upgrade this so that we can do enchanting. Alchemy, no points. Enchanting, no points. That makes sense. I haven't really done anything. How much stone do I got? So these stack. There's my stone. There's iron ore. And you can click on it to see what it is. Tier 0 iron ore. And I really don't need it right now. What I do need is to eat some food. There's plenty of food on the ground. There's food all over the place, so you can just eat all that stuff up. Okay, so I got 51 stone. That's enough to get the forge going. Let's just put the forge. This is I hate this part. Like, where do I put things? I need to craft it. Forge is right here. So I got my stone forge. Craft it. Click, place. It's a honkin' biggin'. It's a biggin'. That's the front, so I want to zip it around. And let's put it right there. So what you do here is hit F to get into it. And then you can click and split my wood pile, but you're going to have some. Right-clicking will automatically zip the stack over into the forge, which is super handy. And you're going to need your iron. So once you do that, you hit refine. It's just made all my iron. Right click to get it back. And now I've got 20 iron bars. Super. And you can pick this forge up. If you don't like where it is, you pick it up. It says it's not empty. You pick it up and I got my forge back. I could take this with me to some other location if I wanted to. Is that an uncommon stone out there? Okay. But I need this. Pick it up. Come on, Aaron. Do it right this time. Okay, so I got my iron forge. And I'm going to need some other things. I know I'm going to need... There's a leather station, but I need a sawing station, which I needed iron to make that. So I can craft that. And that's pretty much all I have right now. This is just to get some wood. This can go right here. And so what you do with this is you right click to put your wood in here, and it's going to make log or timber out of that. So now I've got lumber. I meant timber's the raw, lumber is the processed. So I got some tier 0 lumber, and then you use lumber to get other things. So now it's getting dark. What do we need to make a bed? 25 timber, which is unprocessed wood. 12. Bed, you just sleep over the night. You just skip the nighttime. I mean, you can, it's totally up to you. Nighttime isn't bad. It's, I totally got jump scared earlier today. About freaked myself out. Hit my knee and everything. Who's texting? Is there any pro like here? Switch power supply? I don't know, dude. Brian. Let me play! How much do I got? 23. I need just a couple more. As far as I've seen, resources do not respawn like this. So if I chop this tree down, it ain't coming back. But if I harvest lemons or limes or oranges off a tree, they will grow back. So as long as you don't cut the tree down. And there is farming and crops in this game as well. So I think we can make an orchard later if we want to. How much do I got? 44, good enough. Let's put the bed. I need a woodworking station. Of course I do. What do I need for a woodworking station? 10 iron and 20 lumber. Well, I got the lumber. No, I don't. Oh, it's always something with these games. Fine. I got 10. I should have enough for the woodworking station. Let's craft it. Let's place it. This is where it starts getting tight. Let's put this here. Let's hang it off. Now can I make a bed? What? I need more timber. Good times. Have I increased my skills at all? Harvesting, mining, logging. I got one more skill. Let's put it in speed. Like I said, the night's not too bad. If you stay close and don't venture out, you're not gonna die. At least you shouldn't. There are mobs and creatures in here. I don't know. How do I check my wattage? I don't know how to check my wattage. Oh, it was a pig. It's acting a little crazy right now. You can zoom in and out normally. I don't know why it's not. Oh, because I'm not on the game. You can zoom in and out if you want to be first person. You just can't see it swinging. You can zoom out a little bit if you'd prefer to work that way. 47 logs. Logs are, what is this, timber? Okay, I got timber. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa. And I need to make a bed. Let's crafted it. Let's place it. Oh. Let's put it right. No, not in it. Yeah, that'll work. Hit F. And now we're back in it. It'll start getting light here in a second. So now that we kind of got stuff going, I need to get some armor. If we look at our armor, all we have, okay, we got iron things, a couple of them. Let's go harvest some. Let's go find a stock because I need some water. That king's leaf. You can hold shift to walk. That's kind of handy. There it is. So this right here is a stock, and I'm just gonna shift or control F to get it. You can see over there I got some stock, and that can be used to make thread. And you'll get some water out of these from time to time. Essence of plant. Globe of water. That's what I needed. I need lots of globes of water. Like I said, for one person making it, it's not the worst game. I've been having fun. What is that? A chicken. I can kill that chicken. I'll get feathers and meat out of it, which I don't really need it right now. I was looking for another stalk of silk, or what is it? Stuff. It's called stuff. Stalk of stock. So all you do to drink water, this is a globe of water. It gives you plus 15 hydration. You just right click it and you drink it. And now I'm all full of water. I have not seen, I don't know how the desert biome, if there is one, would affect your thirst at all, but I have been into some ice caves, or like it's called a water cave, but it was super cold. I was taking damage bad. Alright, got some stocks, got some stuff, got some things. Let's look at the map. Zoom in. We are right here in the center of this little weird snow cone looking thing, and we can see there's a Solace here, and there are these black pylons. There's usually some creatures guarding these. If you kill the creatures, there's like, it's kind of like a treasure chest. There's some stuff in there. You may need it, you may not. Totally up to you. There's these tower ruins that I haven't figured out yet. I've been to one, but it didn't really make much sense of what it was. There's an undead dungeon that you can do. Lots of mummies and skeletons fighting you, but I didn't really see anything quote unquote cool in there. And here's a lava cave. I've not been in a lava cave, so that's kind of interesting. But I'm not going to do any of that until I start getting some armor and weapons, because I am just going to need that. So if we look at, I'm gonna tweak my settings here. Let's just go medium. If I look at, kind of feels like cheating. I don't care. The real thing for me in any video game is the shadow crap. When you just, shadow just adds so much mayhem to the game. Cloud quality, I don't care. Fog, grass density, we can add that. Well, maybe not that much. Let's add some. And tree render, normal. Okay, that's fine. To have some stuff in my world. Okay, so I really need iron. I got plenty of stock. tools and weapons. So I need a lot of iron. Alright. And I haven't really found any. So iron's kind of interesting. It's a special rock. There's some right next to this pig. Got it. And then let's kind of look around. There's one. It takes a while to get things going, especially when some things need like 200 of an item, like 200 timber, stuff like that. Mining went up, so let's increase its power. Increase our reaping speed. Got another logging power, quarrying power. And there's another one. This giant rock over here is a cave. Let's look at our map. It's not even showing her a cave. Is that just a rock? Let's go look. As I get all this stone. 63. There we go. I do wish there was a different animation for his running. Looks like a goofus. See how this rock has got all these green sparkles around it? This is an uncommon node. So if I start whacking at this, I should be getting some uncommon stone. And there's different grades. There's uncommon and rare and super rare and all kinds of cool stuff. I don't know exactly what that's all for yet, but watch it just be a rock. It's just a stone. It's just a, a huge stone is just sitting there. I haven't found any fall damage either. I don't know if they're planning on putting that into the game as well at some point. But I can fall from a pretty good distance. I have not seen it affect my health in any way when you land, so there's that. All right, we're on the hunt for more iron. So I think you need it. Where's my Solace? All right, where am I going? It's to my left. There it is. Nope. Yep. Nope. Yep. Nope. There's a terrain modification tool as well, so if you want to, you can flatten an area or raise an area. All kinds of stuff to do. I want to split this. Refine. And then, do I need anything special for armor or weapons? Let's make sort. Yeah, smithing station. It's very it's a little frustrating to get started because this needs that and that needs this. Smithing station, got it. That's it. Now can I make a sword? Probably out of iron. I got a sword. Let's just do armor. Let's get a jacket. And I need more armor. But we're getting there, right? So here we go to adventuring. Right click, right click. Just automatically puts it there, which is nice. Let's go get some more. like I said, the graphics, it's hit or miss. Like the flowers and something that looks really cheap, but then you zoom into his armor and you can see the individual links and the chainmail. Some things are just dynamic and just amazing, and then some things are just but again, one guy making it, and probably did it for like polygon counts. You know, you don't want to go overboard, but I mean, look at the detail on that tree. That is just outstanding. You can see the wood and the bark peeling off. It's just cool. There's some more iron. Now, what I said before about tweaking the game settings, this is just normal. You can tell I got plenty of rock, plenty of trees, plenty of stuff that I need. If I wanted to make this really hard for myself, I could dial all that stuff back and make resources sparse but rich. So if I do find an iron node, there's a lot in it, but finding it might be problematic. You know, it might take you a minute, run around finding it. Does I've seen any more? There's one. How much I got? 40. Let's get some more. So yeah. I don't know where I saw this. I don't know if Scatter or Splattercat did this on one of his. I don't know how I found that. I think this is how I found it. He does those. Hey, I found this new game. Let's go check it out. And $15 on Steam. I really don't mind. I'm in a position where I can do this, where you can just drop $15 on a small game like this, and if I get 15 hours of enjoyment out of it, it's $1 an hour. That is some good quality time. I've spent more money for worse games. When No Man's Sky came out, it was a tragedy. Cyberpunk 2077. So I don't mind from time to time. Let's get this in there, refine it, get it, and then craft. I need leggings because I feel a breeze, and I want some other things, but I don't think I have their crafting. I don't think I have them unlocked yet. I got one smithing point. Let's get the helmet. Helmet or shoes? Yeah, let's get some shoes. So now I have boots. Click, click. Alright, now I'm a little better prepared to go fight stuff. Let's go fight stuff. So I had mentioned earlier that there are these obelisks in the map. Let's go find this one. So we need to go east. Let's go find it. Let's see if we can survive. I see it out here in the distance. Like I said, usually there's something guarding it. One or two things. And this has 3. So let's go somewhere else. Where's the other one? West? Yeah, let's go over here. The world is huge. I'm telling you. You can see here on the lower left above the health meter is a little bar. I don't know if you can see it very well. The green says grass. That's the biome that we're in. And then below that is the distance from the Solace that is closest to you. So I'm 0.07 kilometers, almost 0.1 now, away from where I started. And in order to get to level tier 1 items, you need to be 5 kilometers away. And I didn't realize how far that was until I actually went there. And it's a bit of a distance. Here he comes. He's going to roll at me. I'm going to swing, and I'm going to hit him with my abilities. Here comes the other one. 2, 1. You're dead. And let's attack you. Now, I can't hear the sounds, but I think I see it being recorded on OBS. So if I click on it, Monster drop. I got some leather somehow out of a rock. Ooh, cool. And I got, what is this? A sapphire. Now if I go click on this obelisk, hit F, there's some extra stuff. So I got some stock and I got an amethyst. Fun little stuff. As you can see, I'm filling up pretty fast. So I need to go back and I need to make a chest to store some of this stuff. And then I want to go exploring a little bit because I've been through this plains area. What is that? That was a rabbit, little tiny rabbit. I've been through just, the grass biome. I think if I look at my map down here, it's something else. I don't know if that's a desert or lava. I don't know what it is, but I'm going to find out. So let's come back here and see what I need to make. A storage chest. Craft it. Nice. And we're going to place it. Where do we place it? Let's just put it here for now. I can move it later. Hit F, and then I just want to fill it up with stuff. I don't need any of this stuff. I don't even need that. All right, let's go south. Southward, because I want to see what's out there. I see mountains. I just want to see what it looks like. Let's see, I got sheep. I got a goat. I got a pig. We saw a rabbit, a chicken. There's a cow out here. Let's go see this cow. Hi, cow. You die. I can kill that cow. And if I hover over him, I can get stuff. Uh-oh, what do we got here? You mad that I killed your cow? You will soon join him or her. So I see the monster drop. Now you can see on the right hand side I got some drops from killing stuff. So now I got 15 light. What'd I say? Drops? Light. And this light is used for some other things like enchanting. I can't do it right now, but there is a way for you to use that light that you're getting as you kill living creatures. Is that an uncommon cow? To upgrade and modify some things. So let's go see this uncommon cow. Look at him. He's like radioactive. I'm gonna kill it. Yeah, gotcha. And if I skin him, I'm getting uncommon hide. Nice. So not only are there tiers, there are rarity versions of the items as well, which comes in pretty, it makes for dynamic gameplay, a little more diversity in it. How's my pairings? What is it? Reaping skill. Get mining. Let's go to number 4. And there's probably a lot of people out there that are a heck of a lot better at figuring this crap out than I am, but I don't care. No points, no crafting. Or is there? Go away. Okay, I got another smithing. Let's do the helmet. Woodworking, I got 3. This lets me get a light source for 1, and it's maxed out. And then I do want shields, but do I want ranged? I really don't like ranged. I don't like magic. We're doing shields. Shields again. Masonry. So this is interesting. I can create my own little obelisk. Resource scanners. So this is going to scan for beasts. This is going to do metals. This is plants. This is stone. And this is wood. Since I have specialized in ores, I think I want to upgrade this. So now I can make that. And let's get in another poke. I haven't done any enchanting. I got another smithing point. What? Oh, I didn't hit it. I didn't actually do it. Okay, so I got my cow. And we were heading south. Hey, here's another thing. The other thing is the thing. They're like miniature, which I think is strange. I don't know why they're so small compared to me. And I'm not taking a whole bunch of damage off them. Cool. Got some more hide. There's a goat. We're still heading south as it's getting dark. One nice thing about your obelisk is the 0 button down there at the bottom. I can just instantly teleport back to my home. Oh, this is cool. What? Oh, this is nice. Oh, shoot. Alright, you're dead. We'll get close to it. Now hit it. Taking some damage. What are you going to give me? Gimme. I'll take it. Interesting. This is pretty cool. I hadn't seen the desert before. It's like desert. It's got cactus. Little brambles. Can I pick anything up? Can I harvest? Timber. Okay, so the cactus is timber. And this is timber? Alright. But it still is a rhinoceros. Ah! Let's get you. I'm not afraid of no rhino. Gain 2 light. And he's just going to give me hide. Let's see what else he gives me. I got some meat off something. I got an essence of beast somewhere. That's cool. Rhinos. But I like the texture of this rocks. Let's finish it off. I think you get the big reward when it's done. I don't know. And in big reward, it could be like, you know, I don't know, thumbnail or something stupid. So here's the thing is I really need to. Is this an iron? It's stone. That's why it's taking forever. Because I need to upgrade it. So yeah, I got raw white meat in that last hit. I got rhino horn. And I got some white meat. Alright, well it's getting dark and I'm scared, so I'm going to hit 0. And I'm going to teleport back to my thing. And I'm going to look into my face. I'm going to look inside my skull. And that was scary. I'm going to sleep. What have I got? What do I got in my pocket here? I can cook this meat in my fire. If I add some wood in the meat, it's going to use 1 wood per meat, so I'm not going to get much out of it. Oh, it lies. 1 timber is consumed per stack of meat. Gotcha. Alright, okay. So I can take that meat and I can put it in slot 9. Hit 9. And fill up my belly. So yeah, that's pretty cool. So anyway, that's just a little bit about, you can make a boat. As you can see, there's lots of water. If I want to go to this island or this little island, I can make a boat and go out there. If you want to, the world is massive. It is just huge. I can't even describe how big it is. I mean, you saw how far it took us to get just here. and then to travel clear out here to get, it's just huge. It's just huge. So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to keep playing. I don't give a crap. What is it? 2:30? It's 3:30. I'm just going to keep playing. And I'll record. What do I need? I need iron stuff. This stone is just not cutting it. So what do I need to craft? Let's look at tools. I just need more iron. So let's just go get it. What's